All right, so now restrained recalls. So we're talking restrained recalls and engagement. We have the core principles of engagement. And we're talking about them in the same breath because I tend to do them together with puppies. So restrained recalls simply means you're using restraint to create frustration to get to the handler. And this is the first step in the recall progression. Right? So when we're teaching a puppy to come when called, we start with this. So a couple of things about restrained recalls. One, we typically do them with harnesses, right? So that the dog can pull against the harness and not pull against a collar, right? One of the reasons we use harnesses with our puppies is so that they don't practice pulling on a collar a lot. And so we'll typically use harnesses. Your dog needs to be habituated to the harness and used to it. That means you have to have introduced it. So otherwise it's distracting. If you just strap a harness on a puppy and try to hold the puppy by the harness, they're like, what's this thing? And they can't concentrate. So they have to be used to it. So they have to have been wearing it and you walking them on it and doing food stuff with it so they're comfortable with the harness, right? Up until that point with little puppies, we don't need a harness. Just hold the puppy. Like I just hold your puppy's body like this, though they're little. As the dogs start to get older a little bit, it's harder just to hold them. They're squirmy and they'll flip around and you can't hold on to them, right? And so you don't need a harness in the very beginning, but you will as you go forward to be able to hold the dog and do it, right? So habituate your dog to a harness. If they're small enough, you don't need one. If not, you'll use the harness.